Hey yo, I wanna go to heaven, I ain't going to hell. But sit back, grab a seat, I got a story to tell. I pray to God for SV, they lock my boy in the cell. Sit back, have a seat, I got a story to tell. I'm trying to be a free man, I ain't going to jail. Sit back, have a seat, I got a story to tell. Man, pull another shot and roll up an L. Sit back, have a seat, I got a story to tell. Hey, started out at age 10, I knew I could make it rapping, cause I knew from day one that I was born to make it happen. The tallest youngin' on the block, I was hanging with the G's, and everybody used to tell me, you gon' make it to the league. I had a thing for fresh ones and smacking bitches on the ass. Call me Kenneth, aka the freshest nigga in the class. It was me, Mike, and Real, and we always kept it cool until we graduated and we all went to separate schools. I'm kinda getting off track, but pay attention to me, slime. Can't forget SV, he was in Memphis at the time. Fat Mike was in Michigan and WAP dropped out. Then he caught a banger case and I think he copped out. Meanwhile, I'm a Simeon, you know I keep hoes. Playing ball and was inspired by a young D Rose. Go home after practice and smoke the whole night, but I ain't know what happened next. It changed my whole life. I was a nigga with a dream, but some niggas on the team told the coach that I was banging and he kicked me off the team. I was really surprised and it killed me inside. Went home to my mom with tears in my eyes. She told me, calm down and everything'll be cool. That's when I asked her, could you please put me in a different school? I said, please, my finger, and she started meditating, but she ain't really wanna do it cause the bad reputation. But my mama is the best, and I got her and I'm blessed. And she finally said yeah, and she honored my request. But the thing is, I'm a G, understood, but the school was locked down by some D's from the hood. I seen a lot of old faces, everybody know Ken. Start getting reacquainted with a lot of old friends. But the school was so wild and the shit was out of order. Start staying with my pops, cause he lived around the corner. Met Will for the second time and Woody for the first. We used to smoke backwoods before we went to first. Remember 6 p.m. lunch? After that we used to bell out. Go to my crib and match swishes till we fell out. Go back to school high, fucking with the teachers. Me and Woody went to practice and we'll watch from the bleachers. By this time niggas from the Ville was getting on dummy. They was frontin' for the bitches, I was thinking about money. I was tired of being broke. I told Will to put a face up, buy 8 balls, so he put the whole ace up. The work was bullshit, but shit, then I got my cake up. After that, every morning it was straight drop, wake up. I took off to the moon, man, I took off to the moon. I'ma end of story 9, part 2 is coming soon. Like I said, boy, I took off to the moon, and I'ma end of story 9, part 2 is coming soon. Yeah, that's basically my life in so many words, so much I can put into a 3-minute song. But, you know, shout out to all my niggas, man, AMG Crazy, you know, AMG we GMA, man. Shout out to VZ, Bill D, Will D, Mike, Fat Mike, Duke the Lord, man, all my guys, man, Gino, motherfucking Dave, shout out to AVE and them. You know, I ain't even finna get into the whole, you know what I'm saying, everything, but you know, I love y'all niggas, man, and man, I'm here, you know what I'm saying, free Vato, man. I was in Tennessee when I got the call that my mans was locked up. He had called me like 2 days before he actually got locked up, and shit was crazy, cause you know, I was in Tennessee at school at the time, so man, he told me like, man, I'm scared a little nigga got killed. I'm like, you beat him the fuck up or did he really die? He said, man, shorty really dead, man. Whole time, next day I turn on the news, man, and my nigga picture on it, man, front page news everywhere, all across the fucking world, man. Shit was unreal, man. But you know, free Vato, man. That's all I got to say, man. That's my heart right there, man. No lie. Shout out to Lil Moan, man. My nigga, man. That's my little brother, man. I wouldn't trade him for nothing, man. That's real talk, man. For real. So Ramon, man, keep your head up and keep, man, try to do the right thing, man. Don't make the same mistakes so many people before us made. You know what I'm saying? But rest in peace, Lil D too, man. That's my cousin, man. He was taken away from the family at a young age, and you know we love you, man. You really being missed right now, but you know, man, I really shed tears writing this song, you know, and that's real shit. So, man, I ain't got really shit else to say, man.